Ang lulutuin natin ngayon ay ding 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 ding! So, pwede nyo ilagay dito. So, wala akong rules talaga. So, depending on the... Dahil tapos na ang ECQ, it's time for BBQ! Good day mga ka-Simpol! This is Chef Tato and we're here sa ating paboritong online cooking show ng mga Pinoy netizens around the world. Lulutuin natin ngayon ay ding 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 ding! Samahan niyo kami ngayon kasi magluluto tayo ng 30 minutes or 30 minutes ng masaya at masarap na kwentuhan habang nagluluto tayo ngayon. Yan, huwag niyong kalimutan muna before we go on to cook. Don't forget to follow our social media accounts, Simpol on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. And we also have TikTok, no? And may bago tayong channel, ang Made Simple on Facebook. Yan. Siguradong familiar kayo sa recipes natin today. Madalas natin in-order ito sa ating mga paboritong fast food. Ang sweet and sour pork ng, of course, Chowking. Hello mga ka-Chowking dyan. Magluluto tayo nga ng pansit canton, egg fried rice, at ating paborito kong sweet and sour pork na gagawin nating laureate mamaya. So parang kahit kayo nagluluto sa bahay, pwede nyo i-present na gano'n. So perfect ito sa mga gustong matuto na magluto kasi sisimplihan natin yung paggawa nito, di natin kayo papahirapan. No? So pero bago yan, batiin muna natin ang ating mga viewers. Kumusta kayo dyan? Ma'am in Germany, nag-message siya, nanonood daw siya. Hello, Nutri-Asia, of course. Sir James, Mario, Debbie, hello. Hello guys. Hello Kitty Diaries, Luz Balingit, El Rojas, Josh, siya gumagawa ng ating mga caption sa ating mga posts ngayon. Happy 77th birthday kay Nanay Buena Atienza from Ice Atienza. Yan. Happy 56th birthday kay Leia Marquez, Roland Pañares of Manong's Lechon. Cebu style lechon yan. Oh, look for that, Manong's Lechon. Kay Sol Bamba, Mels Timan. Hello, Mels. I miss you. And Chef Lado of Singapore. Hello, Chef. Hello, D. Musta ka dyan sa Singapore. And of course, JC and Miguel. Thanks for watching. Yan. And I'd also like to plug my books. Ito siya. Philippine Cookery from Heart to Platter. Yan. Meron akong Rice to the Occasion. This one is mga rice recipes, mga kakanin, yung mga, mga savory rice dishes. And it's available in Lazada. And of course, my other book, Discartes sa Kusina, which is a bestseller. Actually, all my books are bestsellers. Pero this one is the latest one, Discartes sa Kusina. And all of the books are available on Lazada and Shopee. No? You can just go online and order the books and they will be delivered to you. Yan. Oh, and may bago tayong book lalabas. Very soon, The Simpol Cookbook. Abangan nyo yan. Oh, dami nagre-request. And of course, may restaurants. Talisay, The Garden Cafe in Maginhawa Street. We serve mga Filipino-Spanish dishes, mga paella, calyos, and all that. And may other restaurant, Pandan Asian Cafe in Scout Limbaga, in Tomas Morato. Southeast Asia naman dun, mga laksa, mga char kway chow, and all that. So, simulan na natin yung ating pagluluto. Ang unang recipe natin ng pancit canton. Di ba? Nasasanay na tayo magluto ng instant pancit canton. Pero gagawa tayo ng real pancit canton, pero hindi na natin i-complicate, especially for people na hindi naman talaga totoong kusinero, no? Hindi naman nila kinakarir yung pagluluto talaga. Ang importante lang sa kanila ay mabusog at kumain. And sometimes you're craving, hindi naman tayo kasi alam mo, may midnight cravings tayo minsan. Wala nang delivery after 10 p.m. So paano yan? So we can cook our own food. Very simple. Taking the inspiration from our instant pancit canton. Yung gagawin natin ngayon ay ang ating pancit canton a la Chowking. So I just have water that's boiling. Minakulo ko na siya. And I will just put my noodles. Yan. Yan. So parang instant, isipin mo, instant yung ginagawa natin. Pero totoo siyang pancit canton. Hindi na natin pahirapan yung ating self kasi minsan naubusan din tayo ng groceries sa bahay, di ba? Yan. Soften lang natin ating noodles, di ba? Kung kaya mong gumawa ng instant pancit canton gamit ang ready packs, eto kayang-kayan to yung real na pancit canton made simple para kayang-kaya nyo siyang gawin. We just soften the noodles. Tingnan mo, sobrang dali nyong gawin yan. Once the noodles are softened, yan. Once the noodles are softened, lalagay na natin yung ating carrot. So, a little bit of preparation lang, no? So, we have our noodles, we have some carrots, meron tayong kikiam, no? Ready-made store-bought kikiam. Lalagay na natin. Meron tayong Vaname shrimp, itong mga frozen shrimp. Usually, sa bahay, bumibili ako ng isang pack nito, di ba? Naka-frozen na siya. At pakonti-konti lang ako kumakuha ng pangsahog. So, you don't have to, you know, buy every time you need. So, bibili ka ng medyo isang malaking pack, then, unti-unti mo lang siyang gagamitin, no? Yan. So, toss natin. And ang pangpalasa natin, anong pangpalasa natin? We are simply using our favorite, my favorite, ang Datu Puti oyster sauce. Yan. So, it's so simple, di ba? You use your oyster sauce for anything. Hindi na complicated kung maraming kang ginagamit na pangpalasa. Just this oyster sauce will be good enough. Not just good enough, but very delicious. Malasa na siya.
Ano daw pagkakaiba ng toyo tsaka oyster sauce?
Ang toyo kasi is just a fermented na condiment, no, using soybeans. So, medyo malinam, maalat siya with konting linamnam. But pag oyster sauce kasi, meron siya talagang talaba or yung real oysters. And the nice thing about yung Datu Puti na oyster sauce, yung gusto ko, kasi pag kumakain ka ng talaba, di ba, there's that tingling sensation in your mouth, no? Pero medyo metallic na taste, which is very parang normal for real oysters. And when you taste the oyster sauce ng ating paboritong Datu Puti, surely malalasahan niya at ma-feel mo yung ganong klaseng sensation sa inyong bibig. Yan. Look at that, di ba? And ang objective natin dito, hindi natin pinapabongga, kinokopya lang natin yung recipe nila. Ha? So if you want to make it more fancy, it's up to you. Yan. No, it's already absorbing all the liquid. Yan. How easy is that? Di ba? Parang, kung ikaw lang naman sa bahay, di ba? And you're craving something. Ito, then we just chop up our repolyo, our cabbage. So, always sa bahay natin, ang napansin ko pag bahay ng Pinoy, laging may repolyo at laging may carrots, no? So, just put that there. Then we just add a little bit of black pepper. Hmm? Ako, gusto ko talaga medyo peppery yung ating recipe. Yan. Hmm? Hmm?
Chef si Maribeth, watching from New Zealand.
Hello, Maribeth from New Zealand. So, ang layo-layo ng abot ng ating show. Hello guys, may nanonood din from Japan. Yan. Oh, saan may Hawaii? People from Hawaii, Kuwait, Hong Kong. Wow, 'di ba? Sobrang global. Ito talaga yung paboritong cooking show ng mga Pinoy netizens around the world. England, Guam. Hello Guam. I miss the people of Guam. Sana makabalik ako diyan. To the people of Sheraton, I hope you're doing fine. Yan.
Sabi ni Lilibet, watching from Texas.
Uy, hello, Lilibeth from Texas. Yan. So, look at that. Tingnan mo. Mukha naman siyang pansit canton. Then very instant yung ating sistema ng pagluto. Ay, sorry. Yan. And we just finished with a little bit of sesame oil para lumabas talaga yung very nice aroma ng ating noodles. Yan. Clean up tayo ng konti while nagluluto yung ating
Sabi ni
pansit.
Milo, right down from London, Cambridge.
Hello, Cambridge. Alam mo, may Cambridge kami dyan. Yung kanto sa amin, papunta ng Q-Mart, Cambridge din yan. Di ba? So, kapitbahay! Yan.
Si
Oh.
John from LA, California.
Yeah, John from LA, hello. Yan. Oh, look, sobrang kopyang-kopya na natin ating paboritong pansit from ating paboritong Chinese fast food. Look at that. Yan. Yan. Oh, look at that. Yan. 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 Oh, yan. Diba? Konting sahog, pero it's much better than just eating our instant pansit, di ba? Mas healthier siya. Yan. Ayusin lang natin ng konti yung ating... Yan. Yan. Oh. And look at that. Ang ating first dish, ang ating Chinese style pansit canton. Simpol! Yan, kayang-kaya nyo yung gawin. Yan, wag na natin pahirapan yung ating mga sarili, no? And we'd like to greet also Joy from Qatar, Malu from Macau, parang nagrarap ako. Helen of Tondo, Ricky from Montalban, and Abexki from La Union. Oy, speaking of La Union, hi din sa aking business partner dyan, si Paolo Rimando. May restaurant kami dyan. Naghihingalo na ng konti, pero buhay pa rin ang Layag Resto Kilawin Bar and Grill. Visit kayo dyan kung may oras kayo pagbalik natin from our, quarantine, no? And next natin gagawin. Anong gagawin natin next? Para makompleto yung ating chowking experience. Yan. Ay, gagawin natin yung ating... Ano bang gagawin natin? Ating sweet and sour pork. So, eto siya. Remember, what we are doing is simplified version of the recipes. No? If you want to make it fancier, it's up to you. Depende sa galing nyo or depende sa time na meron kayo. Especially a lot of people are working at home. Nagwo-work tayo sa bahay natin. So, kahit nandun tayo sa bahay, we don't have time to spend na nagluluto tayo buong araw. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Kasi may ginagawa din tayong trabaho. So, what we're doing is simplified recipes and I start off with a little bit of pork. Ang gamit ko dito, kasim from Fresh Option. So, yung kasim is yung pork shoulder, no? Pork shoulder. And I just season with a little bit of Silver Swan soy sauce. A little bit of Silver Swan soy sauce. Calamansi. Yan. Ang recipes natin will be posted, ha. So, don't you worry. Ang recipes natin will be posted. And a little bit of black pepper. Yan. Sobrang simple ng ating gagawing version ng ating sweet and sour. Yan. And what do I do now? I mix it hanggang ma-absorb yung ating seasoning, no? Ang ating panimpla para magkalasa yung pork natin. Oh, greetings from Baby James from Saipan. Woo! Oh, Nazarita of Dumaguete. Ayan. Marilu of Italy. Wow, ang dami-daming nagpapagreet ngayon, ha? Ayan. And I just seasoned my pork. Nakikita natin yung pork natin. And lalagyan ko siya ng cornstarch. Look at that. Just a tablespoon of cornstarch para mag-coat. Look at that. Very easy to do. Then, I'll turn on my fire. Palakasan ko yung fire ko para mag-fry na ako ng aking pork. Yan. So, the cornstarch, usually, di ba, tinuturo natin, cornstarch, flour. Ito, simplified yung ginagawa natin. Sobrang easy. Yan. Look at that. Na-coat na siya ng cornstarch. Look at that. Very lightly coated ang ating pork with ating cornstarch. And I have more cornstarch on my other bowl. I just season with a little bit of salt para may flavor pa na dagdag. Para hindi siya masyadong matabang. Yan. And as my oil heats up, tignan natin, mainit na ba yung oil natin? It's getting there. So, what I will do now is, I will just coat my pork pieces in the cornstarch. Yan. And, one more minute, and that's done. I'd like to say, Sheena from London, Clark from Paranaque, Rita from Cebu City, hello mga Bisaya diha. Cora from Bohol, Bisaya po na kay taga Bohol man. Taga Budjol. Yan. And we just coat our pork in the cornstarch and we fry. Yan. You see, it sizzles. Yan. Just coat everything in our cornstarch. So, I think it's very easy to do, di ba? Yan. Kayang-kaya nyo yan. That will just fry some more.
Sabi ni Butching, shout out daw from Davao.
Oy, hello Davao. Musta kayo dyan?
At si Maridel from Leyte.
Hello Maridel from Leyte. So nakikita natin yung mga nanonood sa atin are from all over, hindi lang all over the world, but all over the Philippines. Yan. And remember when you're cooking, maraming mga tao kasi na nagko-comment, ay, kinamay yung luto. But actually, when you cook at home, you always cook with your hands. Why? Because alam mo, yung hands, the tip of your fingers, meron yung muscle memory, especially for people who are experienced cooks. You always know that parang may muscle memory ka even you get the salt. Nararamdaman mo kung tama or sobra yung salt mo or kulang because there's that muscle memory. So, it's important you just wash your hands. Diba? Naghuhugas tayo ng kamay kasi, diba, ikaw lang kakain, then mag-gloves ka pa. Hindi naman kasi nag-iinarte ka or whatever, but you know, we also have to be practical. And you know, cooking is really something that's very instinctive. It's really about, you know, feeling your way through your recipes. Kasi kung isipin mo, hindi naman standard lahat kasi pag bumibili ka ng mga vegetables, hindi pare-pareho yung size, yung isda, di ba? Yung ganon, yung age ng baboy, minsan may same cut of meat, pero iba-iba din yung texture. Minsan nakabili ka ng matigas, minsan malambot. Dahil nga, hindi nga kasi, it's natural, it's the real deal. When you're working with real ingredients, ganon talaga, cooking is very dynamic. And you also don't know kung ano yung available. Yan.
Bakit daw lagi kang gumagamit ng cornstarch every time you fry?
Because cornstarch, number one, makes the coating, no, crisper than flour. And secondly also, we also want to coat para maging crunchy siya. Yun, importante talaga yung crunchiness niya and kumapit yung sauce. Yan.
Si Angeli, si City from Marawi.
Uy, hello Marawi. Uy, bawal yata dito yung ating pork dyan. Pero you can make a chicken version of this dish. Yan. Wala pa akong nakitang gumawa ng beef na sweet and sour because beef tendency kasi sa beef, di ba? Nagiging matigas siya when you quick fry it. So, yan. Or you can make a vegetable. Alam mo yung ginawa ko dati, yung ginawa kong vegetarian version ng aking sweet and sour, ay nagpalambot ako ng langka. And I coated it in this butter and fried it. So, pag kinain mo yung langka, it's very meaty. Yan.
Hello daw si Cathy from Lopez, Quezon.
Hello, Cathy from Lopez, Quezon. Kumusta kayo dyan sa Quezon? Quezon from Quezon City. Yan. Yan.
Isabelita from Dagupan.
Hello, Isabelita from Dagupan. Yan. In the meantime, while we're waiting for our, pork to get cooked, let's prepare our sweet and sour sauce. Again, sweet and sour sauce natin, I'm just going to heat up the pan. Ito yung gagawin natin dito. Again, hindi natin i-complicate yung ating recipe because we want it to be easy, we want it to be simple, but still as delicious. Kaya, importante, yung pangpalasa natin, we are using quality condiments para sigurado tayong masarap yung niluto natin kaya we're using products from NutriAsia. Yan.
Si Lubel daw from LA, first time niya manood.
Wow, hello! Hello, LA! How you doing? I just diced my white onions. Gagawin na natin yung ating sweet and sour. Yan, so, anong meron tayo dito? Meron tayong white onion. Meron tayong pineapple chunks. At meron tayo ditong green bell pepper. And to make life so much easier, hindi na tayo magko-compose ng ating maghalo-halo pa ng vinegar, sugar, slurry, or whatever. Gagamit lang tayo ng Jofran sweet chili sauce. Yan. So, yan lang yung elements natin for our sweet and sour. And what do? I just heat up my sauce. Our sweet chili sauce from Jofran. I add my pineapple. Unahin ko yung sauce niya, yung juice niya ng konti. And I will just combine everything together. I just heat up the sauce. Sobrang bilis lang nito. Yan. A pork is getting there. Halo lang natin yung konting pineapple juice so that ma-infuse yung pineapple flavor sa ating sweet and sour sauce. And dahil we're using ready-made chili sauce, sigurado na natin na balance na yung flavor, yung tamis niya, yung asim niya, yung thickness niya, wala na tayong thickener. Yan. So this is a very good thing to do for mothers na nagmamadali. Yan.
Shout out to kay Dali from Perth, Australia.
Hello, Dali of Perth, Australia. How you doing? Down under. Yan. Oh, our pork is almost done. Look at that. Konti na lang. Yan. And look at that. Our sauce is already simmering. I put my green bell pepper and my white onions and my pineapple. Look at that. I'd like to say also hello to MJ Kilmer from UK and Francis from Brisbane, Australia. Yan, look at that, no?
Sabi ni Maria, ang ganda raw ng cooking pan mo.
Of course, thank you, Masflex. Iba-ibang series yung gamit ko ngayon. Meron akong Stone series, yung Elegant series, ganon. And look at our pork, it's very crispy. And I just toss. Look at that, no? Dire-diretso na tayo, toss. Yan. Look at that. Sweet and sour pork. Using Jofran. Sweet chili sauce. Yan. Don't you worry. Di na natin pahirapan yung self natin. Oops. Yan.
Hello, daw si Agnes from California.
Hello, Agnes from California. And we toss our pork. Look at that. Wow.
Dami nanonood from Japan lagi.
Really? Hello. Dapat makabalik na ako sa Japan. Yan. I love Japan. It's very parang may certain parang peace and parang basta sobrang peaceful ng feeling ko pag nasa Japan ako. And I just plate my sweet and sour pork. Yan. So, easy to do. Look at that, diba? Hindi ka ba matatakam sa ating sweet and sour pork? And done very quickly. Di na natin siya, kinomplicate yung buhay natin. In just a few minutes and a little bit of preparation, meron na tayong sweet and sour pork natin. Yan. And again, I just like to plug my book. Yung mga hindi pa nakabili, Diskarte sa Kusina. Meron tayong Rise to the Occasion. And meron din tayong Philippine Cookery from Heart to Platter. And lastly, kasi di ba sabi natin yung gagawin natin yung ating laureate nga. Yan. Magre-ready na ako ng plato kasi maglo-laureate ako. Yan. Ready, ready. And it's very simple, no? Kasi, again, ang ginagawa natin, we are trying to replicate. We're not trying to make it better. You can make it better, pero at least pumantay lang siya sa lasa ng ating paboritong fast food. So, meron akong ditong, yan, rice, of course, rice, and a little bit of oil. Saan niyo ako yung oil? Cooking oil, I'm using Golden Fiesta. Yan.
Dami nagko-comment sa ladle mo, ano daw yan?
Ladle, kahoy yung ladle ko. Bamboo. Yeah. Nabili ko lang yan sa... Saan ko ba siya nabili? Somewhere. Nabili ko siya somewhere. Yan. Oh. So, I'm just heating up the pan. And I have an egg here. Isang egg. So, egg fried rice. So, kinokopya lang natin yung ating... Di ba? Yan. Egg. Scramble the egg. And gagawin ko dito, I'm just going to add a little bit of water. Look at that, ha. Lagyan ko lang ng a little bit of water ang aking egg, around a tablespoon of water, para maging fluffy siya and tender. And the oil is already hot. I put my, egg.
Si Lilibeth watching from Negros Occidental.
Hello, Lilibeth of Negros. Yan. So, the egg is already scrambled. I put my rice. Yan. Very easy to do. Yan. And for this recipe, you can just use salt, but in this case, I'm using Wow Sarap all-purpose seasoning granules. Just put a little bit, para magkalasa. Yan. And susundin talaga natin yung ating recipe. You can use a healthier version. You can use a little bit of turmeric. Isang patak mo lang para magka-yellow. But para makopya talaga natin yung recipe ng ating paboritong fast food, ay yellow food color yung gamit. Yan. No judgment. Yan. No judgment, guys. Yan. Look at that. So, tingnan natin pag maluto to, as in, super gayang-gaya natin yung ating paboritong recipe. Yan.
Hello daw si Elizabeth from Abu Dhabi.
Hello, Elizabeth of Abu Dhabi. Kumusta kayo dyan? Yan. So, today we are making 3 recipes brought to us by NutriAsia. Meron tayong very easy, simple pancit canton. Meron tayong very simple sweet and sour pork. And our very simple again na egg fried rice. Yan, no? So, once everything is combined properly, we just sprinkle with a little bit of our spring onions. Yan. Konting mix lang siya para magpantay yung kulay niya. And we'll be assembling our laureate plate, no? Our sweet and sour laureate plate. Diba?
Hello daw si Che from Singapore.
Hello, Che from Singapore. How you doing? Yan. How you doing, La? Yan. And it's done. Sobrang easy natin. Then, we put it into our bowl. Press, press, press. Yan.
Corazon watching from Brunei.
Hello, Corazon. Di ba? And, yan. Just put it into our plate. Yan. Oh, look at that. Di ba? And, lagyan natin ng konting pansit, di ba? Pag kumakain tayo ng... Yan. Nagtira ako ng konti. Kaya nagtira ako ng konti. Dahil yan talaga yung pakay ko. No? Pang side sa aking laureate. Yan. Unmistakably. No? Magkamukha siya, pati kulay, pati itsura. Yan. And our sweet and sour. Yan. Ito, walang limit pa. Pag ikaw nagluto, magluto ka ng 1 kilo para sa'yo, walang problema, di ba? Ayan. And konting garnish. Yan. Konting garnish. Yan. Bell pepper, may pineapple, may white onion. Yan. Oops. Yan. And of course, di ba? Makakalimutan ko ba? Hindi ko kakalimutan tong aking siding na chicharap, di ba? You can buy it in the groceries. And surely, yan. When you serve that to your family, di ba? Lakas maka-chowking. Di ba? Achieve na achieve ang ating recipe today using our NutriAsia products. Gamit tayo ng Silver Swan Soy Sauce. Gumamit tayo ng Dato Puti Oyster Sauce and our Jufran Sweet Chili Sauce. And of course, our oils, Golden Fiesta, and a little bit of Wow Sarap. So, here it is, guys, ang ating finished products. No? And thank you very much to our sponsors. We'd like to thank Masflex, Fresh Options, and of course, NutriAsia. And abangan nyo ang ating promo next week. Ang panibagong bonggang promo natin, My Simple Version Contest, where mamimigay kami ng... Ano bibigay natin? Ang hinahantay nyo na apron. Di ba? So, abangan nyo yan. Mananalo kayo ng Simple apron. And, hindi lang yan. Sobrang bongga kasi we will also be giving away 1 Masflex pan. Diba? Sabi nyo, ang ganda-ganda niya. Kasi mamigay tayo. Diba? Kasi social tayo dito sa Simpol. So, guys, don't forget to follow us on our social media accounts. Simpol on Facebook and YouTube. Lutong Simpol on TikTok. And Made Simple on Facebook. And samahan nyo kami until next week. Same time, 4 p.m. dito sa Pilipinas para sa iba pang mga recipes sa may mismo mula sa ating mga paboritong restaurants. Again, this is Chef Tatong. Thank you pagsasamahan nyo sa amin ngayong hapon and see you again next week. Bye!
Simpol, simpol.